Hello again guys, it is me, AJ, back with another Minecraft video here, and here I know I'm in creative mode, but I'm just using this to experiment, but I'm here to show you a few extra tips and tricks and bits and bobs that I've been doing in Minecraft, so let's get straight down to it. First of all, let me say, here is the version 2 reactor system I've been producing, and as you can see I've glassed the roof because the idea is one day I hope to build a control centre completely controlled from one specific point. But for now I will give you a walkthrough, a tour of the entire area from start to finish. Well, here we go. This is the first room. This is the oil storage room. It is a bit close to the thing, but the idea is I'm going to encase it all, but the stone is just representative. So in here, 4 tanks, each one is 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and the oil will come from anywhere in the world, and this can be pumped here via anywhere. So 4 redstone here, and that's not got a switch, I'll just put that on there. See, it's still work in progress. Of course, right, from here the oil flows through this stone transport pipe into here, the refining room, which I'll move around, give you a view from the front. So I have 6 refineries, all powered by the main reactor. Each one has, and it's all on a one switch system, so the idea is they'll all be turned on and this switch will just start pumping out the refined oil nice and effectively. From there it comes into this room, and I call this the liquid storage room, but it doesn't count for oil. Okay, so here I have all the refined fuel, there I have the single control water tanks, and here I have the emergency flood control. If I flick this switch, 4 tanks of water will start being poured. And then this is the temporary cooling system switch here. If you remember an engine test I did earlier, you remember I directly connected some water pumps into the system. Well, I've actually integrated that into this design as well. The idea is here, this pipe goes around the tanks, so when the tanks are full, water will keep being pumped straight, and the pumps are run off the engine's power system anyway. So, but this is the emergency stuff, so if I think the engines are overheating and they run completely out of water, boom! Full tanks of water straight away, and that's just the standard one for everyday use. And now, the last but not least, the actual reactor room itself, and here it is. Now, they're grouped together in 8, so this switch here controls these 8 here, the top 2 and the bottom. Top 2 and the bottom 2. This switch controls these 8, and they're run by groups of 8, and this is how they're sort of, linked up, and I'll go a little bit in depth into how that happens. Right, so how it is simple. I'll actually take you to the back of one of these here. So it's a 3 rail system. So here we have the energy, here we have the water, and here we have the fuel. And the idea is the fuel just splits off, it goes off to where it's needed, and the water connects to 2 at a time. So it goes up, 2, 2, up, down, 2, 2, that kind of stuff. And you can see from the front, very clear. And now I'll just give you a quick show of how it's wired up. And the idea is this switch controls these, so here this block is required, it goes across into these straight ones at the back. We go round, it flicks these torches, so it uses this torch step system, and that's how it works. And when these torches are lit, the engines are on, and as you can see I've used them quite a bit as the engines are empty of fuel. So yeah guys, this is my version 2 reactor. I did say I would put it up soon. Hopefully soon I'll get the system integration, so it will be activatable from one area, maybe get all of these turned on at one switch. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend having it on stages, so if certain ones go too hot you could shut them down without shutting the entire thing down. But when I get that done, hopefully with a friend, I'm going to get a friend to help me do that soon, I will get it up and running online and I'll show you the video. Yeah, that is it. It's getting a bit dark outside, but I can still show you some of the bits I'm doing. So if you see here, this is my refining construction area off of the quarries, run off of both V1 and V2 reactors, and the V1 and V2 can power each other, so if one of them runs out of fuel it can power each other up. But yeah, if there's anything you'd like me to go more in depth about, inbox me below, subscribe, like if you like, favourite if you favourite, and hopefully be back soon with another Minecraft video, and maybe I'll go more in depth into this system here that you can see. So let me know what you think of that. So this is AJ signing out.